This idea frames sex as something that hetero women are subjected to rather than enthusiastic participants in. I get the point you're trying to make, but I have yet to meet a hetero woman who enthusiastically participates in sex. Well, maybe she's just not enthusiastic about participating in sex with you, Brad. I know plenty of women who are enthusiastic about sex. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today on my channel, we are looking at some social media self-burns. What is a self-burn, you might ask? A self-burn is when a person knowingly or unknowingly insults themselves. Need I say more? Look at this nifty cup I got. Nifty cup. There's lots of coffee in it. I love a good self-roast, don't you? We love a good self-roast in this house. I self-roast myself all the time. Men of Reddit, what are some mistakes women make during sex? Well, if she's in bed with me, I can already tell you her first mistake. I appreciate how self-aware you are, sir. Just saying. You're very self-aware, and I love that for you. I love self-deprecating humor. I don't like it to the extent where like a person really just, you know, just needs to get a little bit of confidence. Like, I don't like that. And I don't like false modesty, you know what I mean? But a good self-burn, self-deprecating humor, I mean, no one's gonna get offended except for, I mean, yourself, right? I'm instantly attracted to people who have regrettable tattoos because it shows they are able to live with a mistake, like being in a relationship with me would be. So there's just basically like a sign on them that says that they are able to live with a mistake, aka you. Hey man, whatever works for you. Call me biodegradable because I break down really easily. Same girl, same. There's tissues all over this house from my breakdowns. When the cameras aren't rolling, I cry a lot. If you're reading this, you're not ugly. Hey, this tweet isn't loading for me. What does it say? Hey, Julian, come on now. Stop it. You look cute from that very tiny prof pic. You know? Very cute. Your mom's so lazy. She took 9 years to finish the joke. My mom finished the joke in 9 months. I mean, if you say it, it must be true, right? People of Reddit, who is the greatest actor of all time? My ex, when she said she loved me. Ooh, I felt that. I felt that a lot in my loins. Felt it in my heart and in my loins all at once. Sucks how every girl I'm interested in is either taken or has good taste in men. Yeah, I mean, could be why you're interested in them, because they're not interested in you. Maybe live up to the expectation and you'll fit the criteria. I'm just saying, Steve. You look like a good-looking chap from your photo. Maybe work on the whole package if that's how you feel. How do you stay grounded when you are one of the most recognized faces in the entertainment business? Because this is my face. I like how he took it from that angle too. I like that his tum and his man boobs are just slightly peeking over the lens. Nice little in-frame man boob tum-tum action going on, in addition to the Ricky Gervais face. Hey, he's cute. You know, that's all I'll say. What's the expression? With a face only a mother could love. Well, I think your mother always thinks that you're quite good looking. Have you ever slept with someone you weren't that attracted to? No, but all my partners have. Oh my goodness, so self-aware. Everyone is so self-aware. That's great. You can't hurt me because I already hurt myself. You think low of me? Yeah, well, I think the lowest of all. I am my own worst critic. Idea, jump scares in porn. Search horror. You're welcome. It just keeps showing me my nude photos. I don't get it. Slightly worried about how badly I want to search horror. Anyone else? Anyone else a little curious? My wife and I made custom skaters on Tony Hawk, and we look like a couple who got arrested because our baby died. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. They do kind of look like mugshots, don't they? And you both look slightly guilty. That was the worst thing I've ever seen, and I wrote Fantastic Four. Hey man, I bet it was a nice paycheck. Don't worry about it. My crush has got COVID. I think it's the best time to propose to her. She might just say yes because of the lack of taste. How very current. How very current and culturally relevant. There's no more coffee in here. Just ice. This is now an ASMR channel. How to make your channel even worse than it is. Turn it into an ASMR channel. There you go. I can self-burn too. Why are you here? Why do you watch this? Stop. Don't stop, please. I don't know why you watch me, but I appreciate it, and don't stop. The word abortion does not appear in the Constitution. Neither does the word PlayStation, but I wake up grateful every morning that both have kept me from being a father. Why? Because you're busy? Because you're busy, or you're one of those like mom's basement gamers? Maybe a bit of both. This movie ain't special. I face a horrible reflection every time I enter the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. You think that's scary? You should see me when I wake up in the morning. Every job is stupid. Name one cool job. Whale watcher. Spying on me isn't a job. I mean, I'll name a cool job. Being a YouTuber is a cool job. I like this job. It's a nice job. Then again, when I think about it, it's like strangers watch me on the internet and are interested in my life. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit strange that strangers are interested in my life. I appreciate it. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Not that interesting. As a dude with a vasectomy, I must be quite the party. I was thinking the same. I'm walking birth control. I too am walking birth control, but in my case, it's because of my face. Oh, this is a lovely exchange. I feel like there's a lot of really funny people on Reddit. There's a lot of funny people on Reddit. There's a lot of funny people on Twitter, which is why I don't post on either. I don't belong. Why are you single? By choice. Not my choice, but still. Oh, I felt that. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, yeah. You know? Yeah. Couldn't be more true. I think that's probably true for most people, though. Then again, it's like, if you were willing to lower your standards, I'm pretty sure that you could be in a relationship if you wanted to be. Just because you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that you're happy, and it doesn't certainly mean that you're in a happy relationship with someone attractive that satisfies you. This is the first year I'm not going to Fiji because of COVID-19. Normally, I do not go because I am poor. That took like a really great turn, you know? Like, I thought that it was gonna be like one of these really self-entitled tweets. But it was just wonderful. Wonderful. I smack my rings together for you, Brooke Miller. This is accurate. Pearl rings are for occasional wear and require extra care even when not worn because they're organic matter. I'm organic matter, but you don't see me taking extra good care of myself. Look how many awards he got. He got 27. Dang. Deserved. Well deserved. Males of Reddit. What goes through your mind when you see a boob? I realize I need to cut down on the snacks. I don't know if I get it. I don't get it. You need to cut down on the snacks because you'll never see a boob in real life? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay, all right. I think that makes sense, right? Is that what it is? Guys, help a sis out. Help me out in the comments. In addition to have really content, I don't really know what the hell's going on most of the time, so please help me. I appreciate it. I've learned so much. You guys teach me so many things, like how to pronounce Haribo, and you know that February doesn't have 30 days. I really appreciate you looking out for a sis. Thank you. Thank God she's pretty. Well, that's debatable. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. When did a game of hide and seek go horribly wrong? If you ask me, when they started a new round because everyone had been found except me at my birthday party. Oh, that's upsetting. I feel that though. I'm sad for you. I can relate. How lonely are you? Considering COVID-19 hasn't changed my life in the slightest, very. Like, I kind of like COVID. Like, I'm not. No, it's not true. I don't like COVID. But, like, you know that Elisa Majimbo lady who jokes about the fact that she doesn't like being in public? You know? It's like, oh, sorry, there's a pandemic. I don't want to go out. I'm feeling very sick and I'm scared. That's what I like about it, you know? Like, I don't need to come up with a excuse not to go out because there's a pandemic. Didn't you know? Introverts are thriving. Your grades do not matter. What really matters is how sexy you are. So what you're saying is I'm screwed either way. Well, that was lovely. Let's see if I can find some more. See, I'm looking for self-burns, and all of it is like self-burns, self-isolation caught with visitor fine, self-burn meme. Let's look for self-owns instead. That woman's cough is faker than my imaginary girlfriend. It's a very cool mango for a prof pic that you've got. Is that a mango? It kind of looks like, yeah, it's a mango. I'd say that's a mango. I love my fan. I'm sure you do, James. You know what? Having one fan is better than having none. Oh yes, this video would not be complete without the greatest self-burn in the history of social media. So remember when WAP came out and Ben Shapiro had a really big problem with it? As I also discussed on the show, my only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care they require. My doctor wife's differential diagnosis, bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, or trichomonas. So you're saying that your wife has never needed a bucket and a mop around you? Is that what you're saying, Ben? You're a very smart man, Ben, but for some reason I'm not surprised. That mask. Nah, because I'm enjoying being ugly in peace right now. You know what? Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to just have the mask on and not have to like look nice when you go to the grocery store and you're worried about running into your ex. Just keep the mask on and no one knows how ugly you are. I'm dreading going back to normal life. Dear famous people, do you ever get annoyed of Seth Rogen's laugh when you hang out with him? Serious question, thanks. They do. I don't know about that. Seth Rogen's laugh makes the joke even funnier, you know? I don't mind it. Mind you, I've never actually hung out with him, so who knows? Maybe it might get annoying after a while, just like me. Anyways, guys, those were some social media self-burns, self-roasts, self-insults. We love a deprecating humor in this house. Why not? Subscribe! I've got something that you